what's happening, Jets fans? This is GreenBean back with my last video in Virginia. Oh, isn't it sad? You guys know I travel around the country in my RV, attempting to take my kids on every roller coaster this great country of ours has to offer. But we took a little bit of a hiatus so my boy can play some organized football. He is in the Super Bowl tomorrow, the Youth Football Super Bowl, starting cornerback for the Albemarle Patriots. I know, the Patriots. We get past it. It's a different Patriots, I promise. But so we are here and we're leaving for Florida in what feels like 10 minutes. So this will be it. I hope we had a good time in Virginia. The Jets have not given us much to cheer for, but that is what it is. I just want to talk to you guys about something I noticed, an interesting little wrinkle that may amount to nothing, but I don't like it. Now, when I went to the home opener, I had the immense pleasure of sitting next to Matt O'Leary and his lovely girlfriend in the seats. So we sat together for the game. I hung out with Ryan and Matt and Sack Exchange and the Let's Talk Jets guys and so many of our consistent supporters, and we hung out with Fireman Ed. It was such a great day. And when we sat in our seats, we were ready. We were ready. Zach Wilson looked pretty good in the second half of the Carolina game, and it looked like we just might be putting it together, and he was going to come out fierce. We sat in our seats. We welcomed them to the stadium. Yeah, Zach Wilson, Jets, Jets. We did all the stuff. And then something weird happened. They did the flyover after the national anthem. And we fully expected, what? Jets. Why? I don't know. Maybe because we're the New York Jets. So you just think it's easy. Come on. Of course. So what happens is they go, and the Rockets, red glare, and all this stuff. And then 2 helicopters flew over. That's what happened. We said, oh, wow, that's cool. But I wasn't alone. When I looked around and went, interesting. Interesting choice, Jets. We didn't make anything out of it. Just interesting. And then 4 interceptions later, and the shellacking that we took in our home opener sucked the life out of our stadium, and we were there in force, all of us. We were loud and proud and ready. 4 interceptions stole our joy, and we left into our lives. Now, last week, Mike White is our starter because of all the things going on with Zach Wilson illegally hit without a flag in his knee. Mike White comes out, throws for 405 in the Bengals game. He does well the first quarter of the Indianapolis game. And then he comes into this game, and we're ready. Mike White, the legend of Mike effing White. And they do, and the home of the brave. And what happens? The helicopters come flying. They come flying over again. Now, I was running a live stream for Jetnation, watching that moment. And even in our chat, we went, why? Why can't we get a jet? We're the New York Jets. We're the only team in the NFL that's named after these things. And seemingly we're the only team that can't get one. So the helicopters fly over. And 4 interceptions later, we're left licking our wounds. Got shellacked in our home stadium again, on our home turf, with plenty of Buffalo Bills supporters. Yes, they're a great defense. Yes, they're number 1 in takeaways. But what is it? What is it about these little omens? Now, a lot of people don't put any stock in this stuff. The Jets curse, wearing the same hat you've been wearing since 1998, all those things. No, a lot of people don't put any value in sitting in the same chair every week. drinking the same liquid. 2 sips before the game starts, 3 sips after the kickoff, whatever it is. We all have our little routines, right? Our traditions. And a lot of people don't value it at all, but I do. Now, I'm wondering, why is it that the Jets, knowing we have an almost insurmountable goal this year, we have really a first-time GM. Yes, he's had a couple years. It's his first year as the GM without sharing that responsibility with Adam Gase, the worst coach in our history. We have a first-time head coach, a guy who's been robbed by his contractors in his first stint with trying to buy a house in New Jersey. His kids are staying in hotels, all that stuff. We got that going on. We have a first-time offensive coordinator, first-time quarterback coach, first-time full-time defensive coordinator, rookie quarterback. Our vet coach passes away right before the season with a tragedy. We got a lot going on. Plus, we have our history with injuries and bad luck and butt fumbles and quarterbacks getting their jaw broken and all those things. We have all that to overcome. Then we add, we're going to start the most rookies in the NFL. We have the youngest team in the NFL. We're going to have more rookie snaps than anybody else. Add to that, we're going to have more second-year snaps than almost anybody else as well. Why is it that you would add to it the omen of having helicopters fly over the Jets game? Now, look, I know. I'm not trying to say that the Jets lost because of it. I'm not. I know some of you will think I am. I'm not. But I'm just wondering, when can we get some damn jets? When can we get some jets flying over our stadium? When? Why is it that the New York Jets have helicopters flying over the game? And I'm telling you, I'm not alone. When I was in that stadium, I looked around and everybody was like, that seems odd. It just seems odd. Now, for a team like us, with all the obstacles that I mentioned, and there are more, can we just clean the slate with it as far as omens go? Can we just do that, please? Can we just get some jets, not fly helicopters over the damn stadium when the New York Jets are about to play? Please. Well, that's about all I got for you today. I can't wait to see what the Jets bring to flyover, if anything. Hey, dude, just take the flyovers out. We don't need them, but if you're going to do it, we're the Jets. Remember the Panthers home opener? They had the virtual reality thing, whatever, the Panther jumping all over the stadium, and then the Ravens have that awesome Raven computer thing flying in the stadium. And everybody's like, wow. Look how awesome that is. What do we get as the New York Jets? Helicopters. Now, I'm not even saying I don't like helicopters. I like helicopters. They're cool. But not for this. Can we just align those types of things, please? Woody, Chris, JD, one of you guys has to see it. We've had 2 helicopter flyovers, and I'll be honest, I don't know what the other flyovers were. I looked, I tried to figure it out. Nobody has that on the internet, the internet that I can find. But I do know that there were 2 home games that we had helicopters fly over our stadium. Both of them were 4 interception games by 2 separate quarterbacks. Can we just take that off the table? Can we just not have any bad juju types of things going on? We are the New York Jets. Can you fly a jet over the stadium if you're going to fly anything? I'd take a Cessna. Something. How cool would it be if 4, F-15s came flying over? Yeah. It just sets the tone. Then here come the New York Jets. Doesn't make any sense. So, let me know what you think. Am I barking up a dumb tree? Or are you with me? Can we just clean it? Can we just not have any little thing that could be a bad omen hanging around us, please? We got enough to deal with. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget about the contest we're having right here. All you need to do is sub to this channel and sub to Full-Time Coaster Tour on YouTube, and you are entered to win any t-shirt of your choice from the GreenBeanjetsfan.com merch store and a Manscaped Ultra Smooth package. Thanks for watching. Go Jets.